The wild is full of surprises, where small creatures sometimes show strength and courage far beyond their size. In a magical moment in the African jungle, the seemingly impossible happened. A tiny squirrel, no more than a few hundred grams, confronted the most fearsome predator, the leopard, an animal with strength and ruthlessness that many other animals fear. Leopards are one of the top predators of the African rainforest. They are famous for their agility and outstanding climbing ability, being able to move lightly on high branches and hunt with incredible speed. Weighing an average of 50 to 90 kg, leopards possess a strong, flexible body, along with sharp claws that help them easily capture prey. For small animals like squirrels, leopards seem to be an insurmountable enemy. On a peaceful afternoon, when the sunlight penetrates the lush green foliage of the African forest, a leopard is quietly moving on the high branches of a tree. Its target is not a large prey like antelope or wild boar, but a small creature moving under the canopy, a squirrel. The leopard's sharp eyes monitor every tiny movement of the squirrel, preparing for a quick attack. But squirrels are not easy to subdue. They possess sharp vision and excellent observation skills. As soon as the leopard was spotted, the squirrel immediately switched from its normal foraging mode to a high alert mode. Squirrels, despite their small size, are among the best climbers of all animals. They can jump from tree to tree up to 5 meters, and their long tails help them keep their balance while moving. In particular, squirrels have the ability to remember the locations of hundreds of seeds they have buried, a testament to their excellent memory. The encounter between the squirrel and the leopard is not only a confrontation between predator and prey, but also a testament to the bravery and intelligence of animals in nature. Imagine a bright morning when the sunlight filters through the forest canopy and illuminates the ground covered with dry leaves. That is when chipmunks begin their journey, a life full of activity and purpose. With their small bodies, only about 25 centimeters long, chipmunks are masters at weaving through the bushes, searching for seeds, berries, and small insects to fill their cheek pouches. Chipmunks, known for their food storage abilities, can collect up to 165 chestnuts or acorns in a single day. They collect and store food in nests, small burrows deep underground, where they create food stores to use during harsh winters.
Chipmunks make hundreds of trips backwards and
The chipmunk nest is not just a shelter but also an intricate maze divided into separate compartments, including a living area, a toilet area, and a food storage room. When mating season comes from around March to April, chipmunks begin to build their nests and look for mates. Interestingly, during this short period, they become very protective of their territory, emitting sharp warning sounds to scare away other males. After only about 31 days of pregnancy, the female will give birth to 4 to 6 babies, each weighing less than 3 grams, fragile and hairless. To protect her babies, the mother squirrel will take good care of them in the first weeks of life, not leaving the nest too far so that she can return at any time if there is a sign of danger. And when the baby squirrels are adults, they will begin their own journey, continuing the endless cycle of life, a wonderful rhythm between nature and adaptation. Every day is a story of survival, where each seed is fought for, each piece of land is contested, but also a symphony of resilience and ingenuity.
Weasels have flexible bodies with short but powerful legs and sharp claws that help them grip tree branches. The flexibility of their joints and muscles allows them to move quickly and easily through tree branches.
Oh my gosh, so close.
Weasels often use tree climbing techniques such as clinging to small branches, jumping from branch to branch, and using their leg muscles to maintain balance. Weasels often hunt squirrels, partly because of their agility and climbing ability. Squirrels are a prime target because they also live in trees, have fast speed, and are highly stealthy. When approaching, weasels often move through branches near the squirrel to reduce the distance and increase the possibility of attack. Weasels are very agile and good at climbing, which allows them to easily approach and break into bird nests. When they discover a bird nest, weasels often attack quickly, killing the weak and defenseless young birds. A notable feature is that weasels often do not stop at just one attack. After eating the young birds in the nest, they can return to the nest many times to hunt more, especially when food is scarce or during the weasel's reproductive stages. This shows their perseverance and effective hunting tactics. This behavior of weasels causes serious damage to the local bird population. Each year, a single weasel can kill hundreds of young birds, contributing to the decline in bird populations in the area. The loss of large numbers of chicks due to weasel predation not only affects individual bird species, but also impacts the ecosystem as a whole, as birds play an important role in the food chain and maintaining ecological balance. In addition, weasels' ability to climb and move through narrow gaps allows them to access nests built in difficult-to-reach places, such as high up in trees or in tree cavities. Winter comes. When cold winds blow through the forests and ice covers everything, life in the wild becomes more difficult than ever. This is when the weasel, with its strong survival instinct, becomes a great model of perseverance and hunting strategy. During the cold months, weasels not only have to face harsh weather, but also a lack of food. To ensure survival, they have to become more active and determined than ever, with the need to hunt for up to 16 hours a day. Hares and squirrels become the main targets of their hunting, thanks to their agility and incredible climbing ability. Weasels can quickly move through tree branches and climb to high places, where prey often seek shelter. Especially at night, when darkness falls, they become more flexible and cunning. A long night can see the success of the weasel in hunting many prey, thanks to their speed and excellent night hunting ability. Persistence is one of the most important factors in the weasel's hunting tactics. The life of a weasel is a lesson in perseverance, intelligence, and strategy in the face of difficulties. Winter may be cold, But the weasel's story proves that, in the wild, the power of perseverance and intelligence never freezes. The yellow-throated weasel is a small weasel, but is known for its ferocious nature and incredible hunting ability. In contrast, the ocelot is a much larger carnivore, measuring between 2.3 and 3.3 feet in length and weighing between 17 and 38 pounds. The jaguar is known to be a very skilled hunter in tropical and subtropical forests, from the southern United States to Argentina. This confrontation is particularly significant because it highlights that despite being much smaller, the yellow-throated weasel was able to attack and take down a jaguar thanks to its agility and ferocious nature. While most small animals are afraid of weasels because of their strength, agility, and ferocious hunting instincts, domestic cats are an exception. Cats have a special body structure that allows them to perform agile and precise movements, such as dodging weasels' attacks and counter-attacking immediately. Domestic cats, with their confidence, agility, and sharp claws, have proven that they can effectively confront and defend themselves against a dangerous predator like weasels. Weasels not only hunt in the wild, but also target farmed poultry, especially chickens. Chickens are easy prey for weasels because they are often defenseless, especially in a barn environment. Weasels can easily break into unprotected chicken coops. According to reports from farms in Eastern Europe, a single weasel can kill 10 to 20 chickens in one night. Faced with the threat of weasels, farmers have had to improve security measures in their barns. In addition, some farms have installed automatic lighting systems to detect and deter weasels at night. Despite many preventive measures, dealing with weasels remains a persistent challenge for farmers. Weasels, animals that are known for their flexibility and sophisticated survival strategies, are not only experienced hunters of rabbits and squirrels, but in some special situations, they can also expand their hunting range to include monkeys. While not a common behaviour, weasels prey on monkeys under special conditions when food shortages force them to adjust their survival strategies. For weasels, this means seeking less traditional food sources. When food shortages become severe, weasels may consider hunting larger animals such as monkeys. Monkeys, in these cases, are often young, old, or injured. These are more vulnerable and easier to reach prey than healthy adult monkeys. This choice is not accidental. Instead, it reflects the weasel's exquisite adaptation to harsh environmental conditions. Hunting young or injured monkeys allows weasel to minimize risk and ensure greater success in hunting.